entertainment.
What's good, guys? We are back like clap. You already know what it is. It's your girl Song Motivates with another collaboration with Rose City Studios and Colab ENT. And we got the one and only LP LOUCH.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Wait, first off, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good right now.
You feeling good? You feeling great?
I'm always feeling good.
Yes, as you
You
know.
gotta speak it into existence.
Period. Did you perform already?
I did not.
Ah, so you up?
A couple heads in front of me.
Yeah, so you ready. So this the warm up, you know what I mean? He needed gas on his way to the event, so he stopped real quick, about to pull that bitch up and then kill it. You already know how it go. Jersey's own. Jersey is in the building tonight. There is not one person that I spoke to that is not from Jersey. So I really, like, we go hard anyway, you know what I mean? We could go down a list of legends, but we ain't gonna do that right now. You know what I mean? We just gonna hop into it, because I know I can ramble, but I ain't today. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, do you prefer to listen to music or create it?
Wow, that's not an easy question to answer, because it's like sometimes you get in that mode where it's like you're in that creative mode, but then sometimes you sit back and you get inspiration from what you're listening to. So, on a scale, I would say creating is better.
I like that. Let me stop fucking sidebarring. But music is very close to me, near and dear in my heart. Like, it's a little different than people, because people are not always going to be consistently physically there for you. And it's life. We all know. You know what I mean? We all have somebody that wish we could have answered the phone or this or that, but we just weren't available. But your music is always available to you. So with that being said, I could go, I'm an 80s baby. I said that shit like 8 times and I keep telling my age. But, you know what I mean? With that being said, what hip-hop albums did you grow up listening to?
DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. A little further out, definitely Lil Wayne Carter's. And 50 Cent, you can't forget 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yes.
Classic.
Like you just hitting them shits. Like, I'm with it, you know what I mean? But
Kanye too, but you know, he got a bunch of that's just a whole other story.
yes, I love it. So, I guess I would say, like, I'm glitching. Did your writing or your craft, like, you know what I mean? Because you said a couple different people, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, we could easily say that you can have your own audience. We all have our own audience, our own niche, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with every person that you said, there can be a person that straight up doesn't listen to any other artist but one that you said. You know what I mean? And I consistently say that life is about experiences. You know what I mean? You encounter things and you should take what resonates and leave the rest. Like, all of us are bits and pieces of other things. You know what I mean? So, did your writing change in all of these years as you're learning, you're growing? You know what I mean? The taste in music has changed in general. You know what I mean? But if you're aware and a creative as far as music goes, you listen to all kinds of music. And as you listen to that different music, you incorporate different things. So, would you feel like your writing has changed over the years?
Yeah, so like all of what you said, I'm gonna try to put a big amount into a small sentence.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started off writing, it was just out of inspiration. You know, what I learned in school, learned how to rhyme, went crazy with it. And then as I got older, I want to say a person that inspired me to write music was DMX, definitely. But Lil Wayne made me mold what I was doing, like with the metaphors. And then as I got on in my journey and I was recording Wiz Khalifa, like his flow. So I kind of snatched Lil Wayne with the bars and, you know, him with the animated kind of style, and took the Wiz Khalifa flow Wayne into my own lane.
Yes, you know, I said on another interview too. Beyonce is my fiance and Wayne is my husband. If I have to sit here and we gonna go back and fucking forth, I'm going to make sure my catalog has caliber. You feel me? But I feel that though, because even with saying both of them, even though they're very mainstream and even household names, you know what I mean? It's because they have a plethora of different sounds and all of that stuff. So for the most part, more generalization or more masses of people can relate to them in some ways because they have such an array of different art, you know what I mean, that they put out. But I couldn't help that you mentioned school.
Mm-hmm.
So how were you in high school?
So in high school, I ain't gonna lie. Like my first year, I had all my brothers in there with me, so like it was mad hype. And then they graduated, and then like I ain't really have that much of my peoples as I went on. So like my best years was my earlier years, and then as I went on, what was stand out is I did like public speaking and stuff like that. So me doing public speaking, I went up one day and I was spitting. They was like, "Yo, you tough, but you spitting mad fast." And like I said, I took the risk of the flow, and you know what I mean. I didn't realize that I could still go fast, but make it clear enough where you know it's slow enough they can hear what I'm saying.
They can absorb it.
Yeah, so that's kind of how like my experience.
Yeah, I love that, and that goes back to saying that you know some people are born and they're you know just innately boisterous or people and extroverts. You know what I mean, social butterflies or whatever the case may be. But public speaking and having that confidence is a skill that can be developed. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't get that. So like people that be shy on, I'm like, girl, if you don't fucking get in that mirror and write something and write to it, like you literally can develop and build on who you want to be. If you want to be stronger in one way, then you have to work on that. You know what I mean? You know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, take accountability for it, be aware of it, and just keep it moving. So with that, who inspires you the most?
Who inspired my music the most?
Or just in life, you can do both.
Oh,
Who inspired you the most?
Who inspired me the most? Alright, I say when I was younger, like my dad and my older brothers, like that was my motivation, my inspiration. Like I followed behind them. And musically, it's two people. Like DMX, I say like that's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking with X.
Right.
I mean, excuse my language. And then it was a teacher like in public speaking. Like she kind of had pushed me. It was one day. Like it was, you know, impromptu. Like they were like, "Yo, go up." Like it was in the auditorium and made me come up, and I spit something, and they went crazy. And then the teacher grabbed me, like my current English teacher, she grabbed me and tapped me in and was like, "Yo, this is the public speaking teacher. You should go do this." And that was like, that changed my life. So you know, those two people, Miss Bryant and DMX.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Bryant, R.I.P. DMX. You already know what you were to us. You know what I mean? Sending love, light to hell, and to all of your family and friends and everybody that you meant something to. So, with that being said, where can they find you?
You can find me across all platforms. It's at LP_LOUCH. The LOUCH is spelled LOUCH. And I'm on Tidal, Spotify. I got a song out right now. It's called Roller Coaster. So go in on YouTube, type in LP LOUCH Roller Coaster. You can type it in on iTunes, wherever your favorite platform
Right,
is.
just pick something and start typing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the links are in the description below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Support is free. And as always, always love.